This is yet another Anthony creation. I'm definitely collecting a bit of a series of video cards. So this one here is an interesting one. I sent him a link to some of these chips on, I think it was Alibaba or something like that, 6 to 8 months ago, asking if he could make one of these. And he did. And to be honest, the guy's a genius. This one I think is, he hasn't put as much time into it as he has with some of his other cards, like the Voodoo 5 6000. But this one's actually really rare, so it's a perfect card for him to do. So yes, he hasn't done a whole professional box or anything like that, I don't believe. He's only made a couple of these cards, but I'm very interested to test it out. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, it does have a fan on it. I wasn't sure if it was going to or not. So, here it is. It's got his logo on it, and it's just a very simple looking board. So, what is it? This is a Neon 250. Basically the successor to the PCX2. So it's basically sits between the PCX2 and the Cairo video cards. This chip was an interesting one. It was actually put into the Dreamcast console, and that caused a lot of controversy because 3DFX thought they had won the bid for it, and due to various reasons, Sega went to PowerVR and put this chip in it. Now that had the unintended consequences of delaying this by about a year in the PC market, and really by the time it came out, it was not really very relevant anymore, unfortunately. So I think this came out in '99. Saying that though, I do think it will get around TNT2 kind of performance. I'm not 100% sure. I know the chip in the Dreamcast is actually clocked a bit differently, and I believe it has a separate TNL engine. It actually has a Hitachi dedicated chip for some of the processing, which obviously this doesn't have. Now the drivers are fairly limited. He says he hasn't been able to test any overclocking due to the drivers. I don't think I will have much luck either, but I will have a look. I have no idea what the performance or compatibility is like. It looks like 2x AGP, or is that 4x? I'm not sure off the top of my head. But this, I'm very looking forward to testing out. So yeah, my latest acquisition.